Hi guys, it's me, Jordan. Some people have been asking again about when I'm putting new videos up, and I'm putting some up now. I got 3 new dolls, but I only have 2 of them finished. The third one I'm actually working on painting him. Um, I got a Unoa LB from a really nice seller on DOA. I have him slash her because it's going to be a boy that lives as a girl. I've got her put aside. She's being painted right now. I got my Chicline girl, which I'm really happy with. Her wings I actually had custom made for her on eBay. The lady's name is, I don't know how to pronounce the first part of it, but it's J-A asterisk fairy asterisk dew, D-E-W. And she makes wings for like reborn babies, but I saw the wings and saw that they were an 11-inch wingspan, and I thought that'd be perfect for my Chicline girl. But I had to do some work on her a little bit. Oops, her wig came off. Oh, if I can get her wig fixed. But yep, this is her. I had to make little hot glue things to put these on, and I didn't want to hot glue them to her back because I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to take them off. So what I did is I put 2 blobs of hot glue on the ground, on the plastic book thing, and then let them dry, peeled them up, and then cut them square, and then drilled a hole down into them for the wing wires, and then glued those to her back with hot glue. That way I can take them off, and when I take the wings off, all there is 2 little tiny squares of hot glue. But this is her. I've named her Esmerelda. She's very pretty, and she stands like a tank, even in heels like this. I got those shoes on eBay as well. They're Cyberite shoes, which fit these dolls perfectly. As you can see, she stands really well. I ended up with 4 sets of wings for her because the woman that made them, she sent me the first pair, and they weren't quite dry. It wasn't her fault. She didn't know, and they got a little messed up. So she actually made me 2 more sets for free. She's like the nicest lady ever. I highly recommend her. I'm gonna put a link to her in my information box over here, so click on her if you're interested in the wings. I can help you with putting them on your doll. Let me know if you need help. Just PM me and I'll kind of make a video tutorial of how I did it. But they're worth it. As you can see, they're absolutely gorgeous wings. They're very realistic and very functional. They pose really well too. I also got a doll a few people have been asking me about, which is my Dollshe Bernard. I just got him a few days ago, got him painted and everything. I'm really pleased with him. He's one of the most beautiful dolls I've ever seen. The tan on him is very rich. I will say the bad thing is Dollshe has not mastered the tan because he has wear spots on him. Usually at the tops of joints and things like that. They're hidden spots, so you don't really notice them as much. He has one under his chin, but again, you don't really notice it. I'm buying a pair of glow eyes for him, battery-operated glow eyes with LED lights, because his eyes are supposed to be red fire, whenever he's using powers or whatever. But this is him, my Bernard, aka Angel. I've named him Angel. The horns I actually got. This one is missing the stone, but I'm going to put it back on. But the horns I got from Mint on Card, but I've heard that they've discontinued the line, that they're not putting any more of these horns out, so I'm glad I got them while I did. Here's his tattoos. I put fire tattoos on him, and then of course he has the Japanese character for fire on his arm. The wig I made as well. It's a mix of fiber and fur. I just put 2 tracks of it up inside the back of the wig, and it matches almost perfectly. So that is him. These dolls are really important to me. I've spent a lot of time, I've dedicated a lot of time to painting them, and I enjoy helping other people with their dolls and getting their dolls fixed for them. I am taking commissions again. I had stopped for a while just because it was becoming a bit overwhelming, but I've started again. I'm taking just 2 or 3 at a time. I generally don't bump my Den of Angels face up thread, only because the last time I did it I ended up with so many commissions I couldn't really keep up with them. So I'm not the fastest painter. I generally have about a week to a week and a half turnaround time. If you're interested in commissioning me to paint your dolls, just let me know and we can work that out. And I'll give you prices and things like that. But definitely post some things about your dolls. I haven't seen anything in a while about people's dolls. A few people have, and if you've posted about your dolls in a video, awesome. I'm enjoying watching those videos. I would like to get more video comments. If you have questions, make a video question. I really like to answer those. I like to do response questions, things like that in video, and I will answer every one of them that I get as long as it's respectful. But when I get my Unoa painted, I will definitely be posting about him. Oh, I almost forgot to show you his blushing, because I did blush him. I wanted him to be a little more realistic. The body on this doll is really nice. They did some good sculpting on this doll. So showing him off more, but that is, I blushed him a little bit. I don't know if you can see it. There's a little wear spot right there from the mold pouring. He didn't quite coat right or something. You can see it on both ribs, but again, that doesn't bother me as much. If it bothers you, definitely don't get them, but yeah, it doesn't bother me so much, so I still love him. The jointing is really nice on these dolls. The faceplate system is pretty unique too. You don't see the cords sticking up into the dolls' heads like you usually do. They have a twist lock system. I definitely recommend having like a shoelace or something to thread through the top of the mechanism to pull it up if you're going to take the heads off, because it's really difficult. But other than that, they're definitely worth owning. They're beautiful, beautiful dolls. I'm definitely going to be ordering another one at some point eventually if I can ever deal with Dollshe's wait times again. They had originally told me like 3 months, and then they, like, when I asked when the 3 months came around and I didn't get it all, I was like, you know, what's up? They said they were changing their story and saying they told me like a year, 6 months. No, not a year, it was 6 months. I heard a year from someone else. 6 months, and then I kind of told them that was unacceptable because, you know, they told me originally 3 months, and if they had said from the beginning that it was going to be 6 months, I wouldn't have ordered. So, but I got my doll. I'm happy. He's beautiful. They came through in the end. I don't know how everybody else is dealing with it, but they did come through. So, but I hope you've enjoyed this. I've enjoyed making it, and I hope to see more vids from you guys, see more about your dolls. Post more, comment on my thread, like me, whatever. Makes me feel good when you guys talk to me, and hopefully I'll get to see from you guys, see more videos from you guys soon. But check out my informational thread, my informational posting in my video here. There's a thread for the Ja Fairy Doo wings, and there's also a link for House of Resin, which is my personal doll forum. So hopefully we will see you guys there. Thanks a lot. Bye.